couch and tables. I tried to think of all the ones I possibly could and have used in the past. You will, and I promise you will, know some of these already, so please don't tell me in the comments, oh, I know all of these. I'm hoping that I will teach you at least one you didn't know, or more importantly, inspire you to create one of your own because you got a sudden burst of inspiration on how to use a block in a different way. Let's get right into it, starting with the chairs. So the first one is the most simple, and you would have come across this everywhere, so I don't really need to explain too much, that I hope. I will circle around everyone individually just so you can know how to make it. And again, the same thing, but with a half slab, so it's just a tiny little stool. Now we get into the more interesting ones made with staircases and blocks, and then I've added some signs on the side just to make it a little bit more detailed, and then we have one size up, and then again to the right of it, another size up. These are really great and a lot larger scale than what is normal, like, you know, the vanilla Minecraft ones, the ones that I showed you right at the beginning with the signs. Next up we have a couch or a sofa, almost reminiscent of the ones from The Simpsons. You could add more details to add cushions, but I prefer it like that. Here we have exactly the same designs from the start, but with a fence block to make them higher up and stools like a barber. Next up, we have a beach lounger, so it's just a stretched out version of the first one. You can get the idea that all of these are variations. This one is more like an armchair, using snow and utilizing the fact that I can make variations of height with it. The next one is a little bit odd and very specific. It's good for really long chains. You use the fence gate and the oak stairs. And we're going back to some similar designs, but instead we're using trapdoors again, and on the right we're using trapdoors and a normal door. Here, utilizing snow again, we use wool to create a sofa, and finally we have a throne, and you could come up with your own designs and make them more elaborate or less elaborate if you want that. So now we're going to move away from the chairs, but have a quick look through at what